Hello, and welcome to the very first video on my YouTube channel. My name is Q, and this is the start of a lifelong journey for me. Personally, I have been waiting to record videos for a very long time now. I have never had the resources available to me to be able to record, and now that I finally know what it takes, I am gonna be uploading content as much as possible. It is something that I've been wanting to do forever. Like I said, I've had a ton of inspirations on the way, like Markiplier, Burleezy, the Rad Brad, just to name a few. I've been inspired, and I've just been wanting to do this for so long now. The type of content you can expect to see from me is a lot of gameplay walkthroughs, a lot of multiplayer games with my friends, and we're not just subjected to one or two genres. We will play a ton of games, and um, you know, not everything will be linear. Obviously, the campaigns and the walkthroughs will be, but as far as everything else goes, it'll just be whatever you guys want to see. Just leave a comment down below and make sure to show support whenever you can. I'm trying to keep this kind of tight knitted army of subscribers together, so I can't tell you guys how thrilled and excited I am to be able to do this finally. It's like I said, I could say it a million times, but I would have been recording since I was 10 years old if I could have. And now that I finally can, I'm just gonna be uploading a lot more than probably a lot of other people would. But this is something that I can just do as a passion, and almost like create an art portfolio for myself because I play a ton of video games. A little about myself. I play video games, obviously, but I'm very passionate about it. It's kind of like meditation for me. Everybody, they might have therapy sessions or wherever they go to clear their mind, and video games is kind of that safe space for me. And on top of that, I'm a big sports enthusiast, so expect to see some sports games as well. Like I said, the genres will be mixed up. I mean, I will play anything from a scary game all the way to a sports game to an RPG, whatever it may be, to provide you guys with some good content. And you guys might be wondering as to why I chose The Last of Us as my first video ever. And honestly, everyone overthinks their first video, I think. And for me personally, it was pretty easy. This is my favorite game ever. I definitely wanted this walkthrough on my channel, and I believe that The Last of Us, in my opinion, I'm biased obviously, but is the best story game ever. And I felt like it was a necessity to have on my channel, so I'm super excited to be able to provide this to you guys and also play in front of you guys. I've played this game before, obviously, but I've only played through the whole game once. So pretty much it's been a long time, so experiencing the second time with you guys is going to be very fun. And I've never completed the PS5 version, so it should be a lot of fun. And I'm just super thrilled to be able to get into this with you guys. And like I said, support means a lot to me. I will be doing this regardless, but at the same time, it just pushed me even further to provide the best content I can possible. So let's get this started. Um, so I thought about the difficulty, and I kind of wavered, but I didn't want to go Survivor or Grounded only because I didn't want to bore you guys out with too much gameplay of trying to survive all the time and not die, and I feel like it'd be too much of a hassle. And I also want to be able to, for new viewers that haven't seen this game in general, be able to provide them with the story as well at a consistent, good pace. But at the same time, for myself and for the viewers as well, you guys, I don't want to do too easy of a mode, like moderate, light, or very light. I feel like we can meet in the middle and go with hard difficulty. So yeah, as far as cutscenes go, I'll talk during certain ones, but I definitely want to be able to give people that definitely haven't seen the story or haven't heard of the story at all a chance to be able to listen to the story and immerse themselves within the gameplay as well. So I'll talk at certain points. I'll just mix it up and yeah, let's go.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here,
What's this?
your birthday? You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
You're my baby girl.
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something...
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
As I said before, I've played through this game, but at the same time, being able to experience
was
it
hell?
again and actually pay attention to all the intricate details, because when you're playing it for the first time, you kind of just
Dang it.
want to go through
forgot
the,
to give
want
this
to
to
just
him.
go through it quick and just figure out the story. But this time, I'm able to just kind of sit back and look at everything from a different perspective, and it's honestly just as enjoyable, if not more enjoyable, at the same time, because I can look for more things and
Dad?
I can experience everything, just like you guys, almost for the first time in a way. But one of the reasons why I love The Last of Us is because it just provides so much detail, and there's so much detail that you don't even have to look at in the game. You can go and look for yourself and find things, and they put a lot of work into the things that you don't even
Daddy?
have to go through. I remember playing this part for the first time, and just the eeriness, it made you feel. It felt like you were Sarah.
To be somehow connected to the
Where
nationwide
the heck
pandemic.
are you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection show
That's
signs
nearby.
of increased aggression and
As well as the realism.
there seems
I
to be
mean,
some commotion coming from
What was that? Oh, God.
I mean, could you imagine how terrifying that would be to experience, especially as a little girl? I mean, it's just
What is going on?
how they immerse you within the story is just, it's remarkable. But it's what you would expect from a game that
Your
wins
phone.
nearly every award out there for the Game Awards.
8 missed calls. Where the hell are you? call me?
I didn't even notice that, like, on Joel's phone it shows no signal already. Kind of already gives you a tell to see how bad it really already is getting. I always wondered, going back on this game, like, where did Joel go in the first place? But I mean, maybe I'll figure that out right now.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Does anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
I'm kind of sick.
Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, stay back! Jimmy, I am warning you! Don't!
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me. There is something bad going on. And you've got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on. Come on.
Where the hell you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit. You got blood all over
It
you.
ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
This ain't half the people in the city
If
lost their
infected
minds.
if they ever looked like that,
Or a parasite or something.
I wouldn't even want to live in this
Tell me what
world.
happened.
It would be absolutely terrifying.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine. Can we hear us on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
Like those are the worst. I mean, I'd rather have The Walking Dead
Cell
infected
phone.
by far.
No
These
radio.
infected, they really
We're
want to
doing
infect
great.
you.
A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
They say where to go?
They said, Army's put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
We need to get the hell out. Take 71.
71, that's where I'm at.
And the first time I played through, I had no idea
Did they
that
say how many
it was
died?
based in Texas.
Probably a lot. They found this one family all mangled inside their
Tommy.
house. Right.
Definitely do not want to scare the girl that early.
Jesus Christ, how did this happen?
They got no clue. But we ain't the only town. First they were saying it's just the south. Now they're going on about the east coast, the west coast.
And just how fast everything spread, it's
Holy
crazy.
hell.
But with zombies like
That's
that,
Lewis's farm.
it's kind of expected, honestly.
I hope that son bitch made it out.
I would expect zombies
Sure
to
he did.
infect people pretty quick if they were moving
Were you
that
sick?
quick.
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. We're fine, trust me.
All right.
I mean, I would
See,
assume
they-
you wouldn't go home if you got
think you're
bit,
doing?
but
Keep driving.
I got a
Because the
kid,
Coopers are
Joe.
different.
So do
But
we.
we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy.
some would see that as cruelty, but
Someone else will come along.
at the same time,
You should have helped.
when you've seen, especially what Joel has seen, I mean, you know, you have a family to protect as well, and I definitely get it from that standpoint, and I mean, I would do the same thing.
This is bad. Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
We could just backtrack and...
What the fuck, man? Let's go!
Shit. Turn us around.
Oh my God.
Tommy! Tommy!
Holy
These are patients.
What just happened? What the fuck just happened? Did you see that?
Yes, sorry.
I don't even know why you would want to
Turn
even
here, turn here.
go through the trouble. I mean, look at all the stress and
Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Get us out of here.
I'm trying.
Oh no.
We can't stop here, Tommy.
I can't fucking drive through them,
Then back up then!
They're behind me, too!
There! Hold on! Go!
and for that to happen is on top of everything. But maybe at this point you just become a survivor, like you've already went through the ringer.
Hey,
Get back, baby. Get back.
And the gameplay begins.
Dad?
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come on, give me your hand.
The way Joel looks at Tommy, but then realizes that it had to be
My leg
done.
hurts.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
Just how
Gonna need
quick
to
everything, morals and life just
Keep
flips
us safe.
as soon as everything's about survival.
Now hold on tight.
And I never really played through the PS5 version, and the colors are, I mean, the colors are just remarkable. Gee,
Those people are all
they do a very good job of making
Don't
you,
look, Sarah.
in your mind, like, picturing yourself there with Joel and Sarah and Tom. And
We're gonna get out of
it's
this.
like a whole movie. It's crazy.
Get back!
You know, they had to they had to add the Wilhelm scream.
Go!
I couldn't even imagine the stress that this situation. Here we go.
He's dead! God damn it!
You go from
We're
family
almost
dinners
there. We're
to
almost there, baby.
murdering
through the
civilians.
fence.
I mean, at this point, they probably don't even know what they are. I mean, obviously they're infected to us, but them in the world, they're probably like, what the hell's going on?
Get to the highway! What? Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun him!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there! Hurry!
Daddy, we can't leave him.
And they gotta split up from one person that has a gun.
Almost there.
They're getting closer. Dad?
I mean, this is even playing this part for the second time. This part still gives me the chills almost. But that's what's supposed to do with me. It's a great game.
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit. Please don't. Oh no. Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. Listen to me, I know this hurts, baby. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby, I know it hurts. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby, I know. Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. 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 Please. 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 Please don't. Please.
That scene is still as depressing as the first time I'd seen it. I mean,
The governor has called a state of emergency.
just how they immerse you into feeling so many emotions at the same time in this game is it's a big part of why it's my favorite game ever. It's crazy of how they really
Los Angeles is
put you through their footsteps in a way like you can picture yourself there and almost feel for them as if it was you in that scenario. Like, what would you do in that scenario? It's that's why it's the game it is, honestly. I mean,
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution
and the
of 6
cinematography
well-known
is so good.
fireflies.
The music is so good. And the castings, Ashley Johnson and Troy Baker were two truly remarkable castings for this. I mean, the show is good as well, but the game, in my opinion, will be always peak. And then you time jump 20 years later. I bet a lot of y'all are probably wondering what the hell's going on. How do we go from
I'm coming.
20 years in the past to right now? But they set the tone pretty quick.
How was your morning? Want one?
No, I don't want one.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these two assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
Well, that's funny.
Let's find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
Oh, I can do now.
They really, I mean, you're probably going to catch me saying this a lot, but again, they do a great job in setting tones immediately. Like, they make you feel like you've been in this environment for so long, even though this is our first time playing through.
We got a few hours left
And
until curfew.
Yet, it seems like we've been really in this environment for 20 years with these, Tess and Joel. And I mean, if society really had to weather an apocalypse, I think this is a very realistic game, as in terms of how the humanity would deal with it. I truly think humanity would crumble. Humanity is not kind to each other.
Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet. Must be running low again.
If the going got tough, things like this would happen. I mean, imagine if you were born right when the apocalypse started and now you're 20 and you gotta to eat, you gotta be in a line for hours and you might not even eat that day. You might, take showers. I mean, you're guessing by the look of Joel and Tess, it seems like they haven't showered in however long. And the brutality of this game, they set that tone immediately, right away. Checking for infected.
No. I'm not infected. It's wrong. This scan's wrong. Do it. Please.
And it's interesting of how nobody has a reaction. Joel, Tess, nobody seems to bat an eye at very cruel moments. But they're probably seasoned veterans over a 20-year period at this point. They've probably
Seems
seen
like more people are getting
the
infected.
worst of the worst,
That just means more people are sneaking out.
which is, very understandable, of course. I mean, if you're in this environment for so long, then it can only get that much worse, especially through time. It's surprising that they even have a military at this point, honestly.
You see your IDs. Here you go. What's your business here? Got the day off. Visiting a friend. All right. Move on through. Thanks.
Get out of here, Joe! Close it up! Fireflies! Shoot 'em! They're running!
Come on, let's get out of here.
I almost forgot about the Fireflies. The Fireflies, they make a great dynamic between the military,
It's clear.
survivors, infected.
Attention. Checkpoint
I
5
mean,
is now closed.
Fireflies is a very good idea by Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog,
So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, all right?
I think it goes without saying, they did a great job with this game. As far as game mechanics go, hopefully I remember enough to not look
They're gonna close.
sorry. I hope.
We're gonna have to go around.
I
the
hope so.
outside.
Outside the wall.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Cute.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
Yeah, it's clear. I just used it. No patrols.
Like, we don't know Robert, we don't know anything about Robert, but at the same time, we don't like Robert already as an audience.
She's been asking
Which
around,
is-
trying to find him.
Marlene.
It's funny.
What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
Man,
Marlene.
really
looking
just
for
taking
Robert?
in
What do you make of that?
I don't like it.
how it
Better
would be
find
to
more
live in one of these
Fireflies.
scenarios. It's like living in, like, I mean, I don't want to say a homeless shelter or, like, I don't know, just a very,
This is us.
but this is your
Very
life
nice.
forever.
How's
This
it
is your
going?
situation.
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear.
Gambling for maybe ration cards or chess games for ration cards.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
And I love this as well. Like, little obstacles that the game makes you go through that, it's like I said, it immerses you even more, but it's just something to do in the gameplay that it's just another hurdle that they put you through, which I think a lot of games try to do that,
God, this
but
place
this game
reeks.
really
Need
does
to
it
watch what we
well.
throw away down here. Let's grab our gear.
The controls at
Backpack's
first
still
are
here from last time.
pretty difficult to get used to, but once you do, they're pretty good mechanics.
Not a lot of ammo.
We'll make your shots count. All right, Texas. Boost me up.
Reload, yep. Another example of the hurdles that they
Ready?
kind of,
Yes,
the little things that they put in this game, like. And I like how they mark them all yellow, so you kind of,
Come on.
it catches your eye to know which ones to go up. They do that with pretty much every obstacle in this game. They kind of color scheme with trying to make you look in a certain direction, so you make sure you're on track.
Go on.
But then if there's resources, they're probably going to be in areas where you wouldn't, your eyes wouldn't really drive yourself to look towards, and another really good
careful.
dynamic that this
When am I
game
not?
kind of puts you
That's a trick
through.
question. Ain't been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
You got your ways.
When you, I mean, you can already tell off jump that Joel and Tess they have a very intimate
Where's
relationship.
the ladder? Great, bring it over.
to begin things off, I mean, looking back on it, after watching a lot of playthroughs through some YouTubers, you definitely can just see that between Joel and Tess. They never say anything about it, but you can definitely tell that
must be thinking of
they have
someone
some
else.
history.
It's all relative.
This way.
But Tess is a very, not prototypical, but she's built for this world to survive. Tess is someone that you would definitely really want to be around.
You think Robert's still got our guns?
For his sake, he better.
Look, once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload. Hold up. Spores.
And then you realize that the infection is actually a fungi, which is pretty crazy to think about.
Where the hell are all these coming from? The place was clear last time.
Coming out of something.
I'm not sure how accurate this is, but I have read that
There's our culprit.
this infection is
Body's not that
through
Better keep your eyes
it's
and ears open.
realistic, and it's real, and it goes through ants, and which is even more creepy because then you're like,
Fit through here.
what could have happened to us? And you never know any possibilities,
Yeah.
but at the same time you don't
Damn
want to believe that
sail's falling
'cause
apart. Be
look
careful.
at how the fungi takes over, and it makes a regular human body even more powerful.
Watch it, watch it.
Help me. My mask broke. Don't leave me to turn.
Now, there will be some decisions like this, and I hope that you guys don't question my morals, but at the same time, if it was me as this guy, I definitely would not want to live through this world as an infected, so
Poor bastard.
that is right. I mean, it definitely makes you feel bad, but at the same time, if it was me, I would just be like, hey, just get it over with. If I got bit, like, I don't want to turn into one of those things as well, and hopefully in the afterlife, he's thanking me. I would hope, at least. But who knows?
Up ahead. You hear that? Shh.
And this is where everything starts right here. This game, without the listening mode, I swear would be a lot more harder than it already is. Because this game is already difficult. Very difficult as it is. It's so brutal, but you gotta do what you gotta do. See, if I hadn't already played this game, I probably wouldn't have understood that you don't have to attack these two. It just kind of causes you more trouble than you actually have to go through, and yeah, I'm not really trying to do that, so we'll bypass them, just sneak on right by and move on with our day. It's definitely still intimidating knowing that they're consuming a corpse right below me. But kind of have to get used to that for this game, so it's a very brutal world, but
They got infected trying to sneak into the
as I
zone.
said before, very, very realistic. Let's just get out of there and not look back. Just the way this game looks. I also forgot to mention that nature has just completely taken over the world, which I have read stats on that. I mean, nature would definitely take over. I mean, like, I've read stats about how if humans weren't around, nature would take over in a short amount of time, and clearly that is very apparent in this game as well. Yep, I remember this.
Damn it. Plank fell down.
But, as I said before, little obstacles that you gotta go through to get to your objective.
Here. Pass
it
to
almost
me.
calms down from the craziness of this game.
It's a bit
as you've
heavy.
seen.
I think I can handle it.
15 minutes ago,
Alright.
we were seeing car crashes, people dying, burning gas stations, things blowing up. And now we're just setting planks down to make bridges in a very peaceful nature
Get
setting.
your ass up here. Let's move.
But it is also to go find Robert and probably not have the best visit with him.
Make sure there ain't any soldiers around.
It's clear. Come on.
And the score for this game, as I said, just very good at immersing you.
Shut it.
And the way they switch environments real quick. Being in a quarantine zone, and now we're kind of on the outskirts of this, probably the dark side of it all.
Hey, little man. Make sure the coast is clear. No soldiers, none of Robert's men, yeah?
You know he's expecting us.
Well, that'll make it more interesting. Good to go.
This scene always reminded me of The Bronx Tale. If you know, you know.
Hey, Tess, hey, Tess. Hey, pretty lady, how you doing today?
You know, with the
Not right
kid
now,
and
Terry.
everything,
No,
just
no, it's good, lady.
Not
kind of being born into a certain situation that his influence couldn't control.
You touch it, you buy it.
Tess, it's been a while.
They do right there, they do a good job of just making you feel like you're a pawn in their kind of underground city they got going on here. And this is like their UFC fights. I wonder if they bet on these ration cars or whatever they might bet on. Oh, Alex Bejeda to Yuri Pahaska. If you know, you know.
Where do you think you were going?
Malik, sit back down.
Oh, sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead.
I mean, how Tess is the most alpha out of them all.
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
But that's what's good about having Tess around is she'll do that to people. She'll intimidate the hell out of them.
I'm looking for Robert. You come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
And I remember this right here. A little
Here we go.
Western style, you know. Back to the Cowboys.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Take cover!
You ready?
Yeah.
And here we go. This is where the gameplay starts. Hopefully I do not embarrass myself here. Okay. He was ready to pop out. Hit him. He was ready. He's a goner. Only one left. Oh, Lord. Oh. And that's why you have Tess around. Because she will do things like that.
Nicely done, Texas.
You too. How the
I
hell
think
did you
she
get all these
got
guys?
both of them.
If Robert's good at one thing, it's writing blank checks.
To be expected, though. And it's funny, it's like I said, they just have no reaction to the brutality as to which of what they had just done. I mean, it's like another day on the... and just a regular day for them.
Give me your hand. There you go.
I hate rats. Comment down below your top 3 least favorite animals. I would say rats have got to be in there. For me personally, it's so gross. I'm not sure even.
Over here, Joel.
I'm not even sure what they do for us.
More of Robert's guys.
Shit, I see him.
How do you know they're coming? 2 of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert. Jesus.
And that's what Tess was talking about when she first walked in the
Spread out,
apartment.
make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Oh, okay. That's how we're gonna handle things.
Move up. Move up.
I hear ya. Stealth is definitely more up my alley. Going loud and trying to control the situation with artillery is not really my strong suit, but if need be, I will do what is necessary. Okay, there's one right there.
I meant to tell you, I was down on Jordan Street, and all these soldiers showed up with a group of about 5 civs, all in handcuffs.
Let me guess. Fireflies.
Yep. They lined them up against the wall, and bang, bang, bang. They just executed all of them.
Shh.
Yeah, I hear it's like that all over the city.
I don't know how he didn't see me, but we're just gonna take care of business right here. Hopefully Tess coming back, and she definitely does, because why would I ever question Tess? I don't know.
Let's search the area.
She does what she does, and I don't know why I would have a second thought, but
Hey, consolidated the crates in the south warehouse.
and here we go with the bottles. Obviously, if you're new to this, you probably were wondering, well, why the hell do I have a bottle in my hand? But kind of, you know, a distraction you can set to have certain people walk in a certain direction that you would want, you know, just direct traffic, direct traffic in a way. Alright, how is this gonna play out? So there's 3 of them. One up there, one right down there. What's even crazier about the bottles is that you can throw them at them, stun them, take a stun grenade and a kind of distraction at once, which is nice about them. I mean, I don't really, I don't necessarily get as to why someone would run over towards a bottle being broken, but, you know, it's great for the gameplay as well, so I don't mind it. So this guy is right here. It's gotta be nice and quiet about this whole thing. Better bring him back. Hopefully nobody is hearing what's going on.
Not bad.
Hey, you hear that?
It's probably nothing.
It probably is something. I wish you guys would really split up and check it out, but probably have to head back down to at least isolate the situation.
Let's get out of here.
And this is a big part of the game that I really love, is just the stealth aspect. And I think they did a very good job in making you feel like Splinter Cell-esque. I'm a big Splinter Cell fan as well. If you know, you know. Hopefully they cannot see me take out this dude over here. And I think he might. Oh god.
Nice.
I mean, I don't know how you don't hear that, but whatever. I'm gonna try and find a bottle or a brick. Those are the 2 methods of distraction that you can utilize in this game. Or just resources in general. Hopefully they have some. Doesn't seem like it though, so... Oh, never mind. I'm wrong again. Okay, let's go. Hopefully he'll walk down here this time.
Huh? I heard something. Be careful.
Finally.
Damn it!
Oh. I think he saw the body, which is not the best, but... If it has to get to this, then... I guess we'll make it that way, huh? I saw the opportunity and I just went for it, so... And now it's combat. How did he...
Oh shit!
So,
Don't kill me, man, please.
I'm put in a very tough situation here again, but at the same time, I cannot let him come back and kill me. So if it's him or me, then
Should have brought more people.
I gotta make that decision
slow us
for
down.
my character and my survival. Yeah, at this point, Joel's like 50. That dude gotta be strong and just experienced. Experience matters the most, and especially in a scenario like this.
There's our boy. That cocky son of a bitch.
Let's go wrap this up.
He, you know, he got together like a garrison. He got like a lot of individuals together to just stop Tess and Joel. Gotta let you know the threat of which these two characters, you know, pose towards these individuals. Now let's see, how do we play this out? It's crazy because you listen to their conversations and you realize that these are just people as well getting paid to do a job, and it easily could be you, but
Still take my chances in
it's
here.
it's not me this time, so unfortunately it's them. Not really unfortunately. I mean, if it's gotta be one or the other, then, like I said before, you know what I'm going with. But I think that's an easy assumption. Let's see how we can split. I mean, I don't know how many there is, maybe 3 as far as I could see. See what happens when I do this. Oh, another one right here. There's one right there.
Nothing. Fucking paranoid.
He didn't see nothing. This dude is unsuspecting. Just don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. I know you guys see. Uh-oh, this is gonna get scary.
Being hunted. Get him!
Here we go.
Good shot.
Sometimes gotta be loud and proud, but just gotta be accurate if you do so. Okay, don't have any ammo. That's not good.
Joel.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you, Tess. I needed that desperately. Where are they at? They go hiding as well. Don't tell me they're behind me. I would hate for that to happen. They snuck up on.
There. He's gone. Fan out.
Buddy. Don't do it.
Oh. I got you.
Yeah, I heard it too.
That's easy to do.
That was extremely brutal, but like I said, you gotta do what you gotta do at times, but that was a pretty successful combat situation. I mean, you know, you always
Right
want
off
to
this-
choose stealth, but at the
Robert
same
must have
time,
run in
if
there.
you can
Let's go.
go pretty unscathed. I mean, I got punched once. I don't even know how that happened, but whatever. But our main objective is to go find out. And there he is.
We just want to talk, Robert.
We got fucking nothing to talk about.
Put your gun down.
Go fuck yourself.
He's running.
Especially in the PS5 version, they made Robert very ugly.
Joel, this way.
Unfortunately, I don't think he's getting away. But he is one ugly dude.
We almost got him.
He is. I mean, the evil dudes are very ugly usually in video games. So he fits the mold.
Oh, hello, Robert.
Tess. Joel. No hard feelings, right?
None at all.
Alright. God damn it!
We missed you.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to
The
say...
guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure, but it's complicated. Look, all right, just hear me out on this. I got Fuck. Stop! Ugh.
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold him.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us. I'd say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more time. Just, give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Come on, it won't
Who
like
has
that.
our guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple days.
Who has our guns?
It's the Fireflies. I owed the Fireflies.
What?
Look, they're basically all dead. We can just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say? Come on. Yeah, fuck those Fireflies. Let's go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
Well, now what?
We go get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's go find a Firefly.
We won't have to look very far.
There you go. Queen Firefly.
Why are you here?
Business. You're looking so hot.
Where's Robert? I needed him alive.
The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back.
Doesn't work like that, Tess.
The hell it doesn't.
I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back, and then some.
How do we know you got them? Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
Right about that. I'll show you the weapons. I gotta move. What's it gonna be?
I want to see those guns.
Follow me. We gotta get out of here. Now. You want this seal?